Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications, that way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. Good morning guys. I am off to my mom and dad's. My mom, they just called me from the doctor. So my mom has, she has physical therapy tomorrow, but the doctor just called, so they want to see her tomorrow. They got the report for the PET scan that she did, so they want to see her tomorrow. Hopefully it's good news. So I don't want to tell her over the phone. I'm gonna go tell her in person, because I don't want her to get scared or nervous more than she already is. And here in the next couple of days, she goes to see the radiologist. So once we see the radiologist, my mom will make a decision as to whether she's going to do the mastectomy or the lumpectomy. So I just want to make sure that she has all of the information needed to make her decision. You know, she's asked me, like, what do you think? What do you think is best? And I keep telling her, like, I can't make that decision for you, Mom. You're gonna have to make it yourself. I can't tell you what to do, because I don't have to live with the consequences, you know, or I don't want to say consequences, but with her decision. So I just want her to be well informed on each one, and then that way she can make the right decision for herself. Oh man, the gate's not going to close. It's completely compacted in there. But I don't even have you guys in focus. But I'm going to go by there, and then since I'm out, I will go to Walmart and pick up stuff for dinner, which by the tone of my voice you can tell that really not in the mood. I mean, it's early still, but that way I'm ready for dinner. But I have no idea what I'm gonna make. And then the next 3 days, my mom has appointments. Excuse me. So we'll be pretty busy. So I'm gonna try to get a little menu plan going. Maybe put things in the crock pot. Get some stuff going in the crock pots to make it easier, because I'll be getting up super early, at least for tomorrow's appointment, because she does have two. But I'm on my way to my mom's. I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I am back, and I stopped at Walmart to get some stuff for dinner, so I'm gonna get started on that. I already have I got some little thin steaks. I cut those up into strips. I'm gonna season it with the Montreal steak seasoning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it seared. All right. So just gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna sear it. So I'll be back. All right, so I've got a pot here with some oil. It's already nice and warm. I'm gonna go ahead and put the meat in. All right, so I'm just gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it go, and I'm gonna get the sauce ready for it. So I'll be back. Forgot to mention, I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic in there. I had them peeled and off to the side and forgot all about them. So we're just going to mix those in there. And now let it cover it and let it go. I'll be back. Alright, and so for the sauce, I'm going to use 4 tomatoes, 4 Roma tomatoes. And then I'm going to do 3 jalapenos and 1 serrano. I don't want it to be too spicy. And I just took the stems off and washed everything up. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water to this, and I'm going to bring this to a boil. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it with garlic and onion, and that'll basically be the sauce. Alright guys, so I have onion and garlic in my blender, and I'm just going to start adding the cooked tomatoes and chiles that I have over here. And I'm going to blend that up and get it going into the meat. The meat is ready already. So like I said, the blender just has onion and garlic. And just going to get that blended up. Let me give this a stir because this meat is ready. Let me blend this up. I'll be back. Alright, sauce is done. I'm going to go ahead and add it in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to the blender just to clean it out and add it back in here. And then I'm gonna cover this and let this go till the meat softens. I'll be back. Alright guys, now that the meat has been boiling here for a little bit, should be almost done. It's pretty thin, so it won't take very long. Alright, so I cut up some potatoes, and I'm going to add the potatoes in here as well, except the one that just escaped.
That smells amazing. No, really, it smells really good. I can smell it all the way out to the front porch when I was walking up.
Well, as soon as the potatoes are done, we can eat. Alright guys, dinner is done. Miss Gabby's about to eat. So I made some rice, beans, and the meat with the potatoes. You gonna try it? And she's having apple juice to drink. Try it, baby. Is it too hot? All right, let me blow on it for you. Hey guys, so Miss Gabby is eating, and as you can see, I didn't give her a lot of the juice because I thought it was going to be a little spicy for her. But what did you just ask me right now, baby? Where's the salsa? And I told her the salsa's in there, and she's looking for, I thought it was going to be too spicy for her, but I guess not. Look at you. The salsa's in there, baby. Oh, you made me laugh right now. Is it yummy? Yeah? Tell me if you want more, okay? Love you. Alright guys, so I served myself a little plate with the meat and potatoes, the rice and the beans. And I also warmed up tortillas. So, I have been getting the Romero brand tortillas, and those have been my favorite. So this last time that I went, they didn't have any. So I got the Guerrero ones, and they were the worst tortillas ever. Like, they stuck together. They're horrible. But I already bought them, gotta use them. And now I can't waste nothing. Everything's too expensive to be wasting. My glasses are fogging up. It's good. And it's spicy. I don't know why she was asking for salsa. And I don't know if I told you guys a little story time. When she was little, when she was a baby, she had GERD like really bad. It would come out, you know, like, so GERD is like an acid reflux type thing. And so it made the acid come up, but she would vomit every time, like it would start, the acid would start building up. But I don't know if you guys noticed that she's nasally. When she was little, she also had an underdeveloped trachea, so her trachea would go flat instead of it being, you know, round and hard. And so, as a defense mechanism, I guess she would push everything out through her nose. Even though when she would vomit, it would come out of her nose and her mouth when she had GERD. So I think it just became a defense mechanism where she would just blow everything out through her nose. And when she was a baby, I remember when, you know, like candles and stuff, you know, when we sing happy birthday, we hold the candles up to her, she would try to blow but through her nose. So that's the thing that she's always had, is where she wants to do everything but through her nose. But when she was a baby, the other girls loved hot Cheetos, so she went and got hot Cheeto, and we thought, okay, it's not a big deal. She's eating it, it's not a big deal. Well, GERD, she had not had GERD in a long time, and or the acid reflux, and so she had that acid reflux, and I thought her nose was bleeding. It was the hot Cheetos, and it burned her poor little nose and everything. But I guess she outgrew that, because she eats hot Cheetos like crazy now. She eats salsa. She loves salsa and chips. You like that? Yeah. So it's just crazy, like how much she's grown, and it was burning your mouth. Yeah. But you like it? Yeah. How much she's outgrown, you know, certain things, like there was the tracheomalacia, the underdeveloped trachea. She outgrew that, which we were so thankful for. Sometimes, like, so when we would lay her down, she would choke on us all the time. It was awful. She would choke because her trachea would go flat, like her windpipe would go flat instead of, you know, it staying round to let the air go in and out. And so it would go flat, and she would start choking on us. So I remember probably for the first 9 months, maybe longer, I would sleep with Gabby in my arms, and I would sleep sitting up because I was afraid that something was going to happen to her, because she would always choke, or she would stop breathing. She turned blue on us, I don't know how many times, from, you know, we would lay her down, or we would, you know, even if we laid her on the side, and then she would roll, and then she would start making the gurgling sounds. So it was just, I was so scared that she was gonna stop breathing, that I slept with her. I would prop up 2 pillows on my arms, and I would hold her, you know, sitting up. I would hold her so I wouldn't drop her. I would hold her like that, and, you know, just sleep. It's so crazy that, you know, thinking about it now, like, it was so stressful back then. It was so stressful. And then to see her now and how far she's come, I know I've said this before, but when we see her do things like a first time thing, that's a first time for her, you know, we get all excited and we cheer, we clap. Sometimes I even cry. And other people are probably like, damn, that girl is already old. Like, you know, what's so exciting about that? But it is exciting. It's exciting for us because it's a first for her, and all of her firsts are super exciting for us. Yeah. But yeah, just a little story time on how Gabby came from not being able to eat anything spicy to now asking for salsa when the food is already spicy. All right, guys, we after that we are gonna finish eating. We will be back. Hey guys, dinner was really good. It was delicious. Everybody loved it. Everybody ate and they loved it. Obviously Miss Gabby loved it. That crazy girl. But I already got her in bed, took her a bath, got her off to bed, And now it is my turn. I'm tired. I gotta get up early because my mom has appointments tomorrow. So we shall see what the results are tomorrow. So that does conclude today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.